Well, hello, numerology lovers, and welcome to your readings at the round table for your monthly numerology for April. And boy, is there a lot going on in April. I have a short amount of notes, but it's impactful. All right, it's a big deal. So, just to let you know, we have a conjunction happening in April that hasn't happened for 14 years. So it's a big deal. I'm going to go into some detail about that. All right, we kick off April. April 1st is the day that Mercury goes retrograde. April Fool's Day is when Mercury goes retrograde. That's ridiculous. I think that is ridiculous. It's double down on some energy. And let me tell you something. The shadow period before Mercury goes retrograde has been no picnic for me. I mean, I'm talking about computer malfunctions. I did not have a computer for 3 days. That was unhappy news for me. Very unhappy because most of what I do is on the computer. So that happened. So much fun. But Mercury going retrograde on April Fool's Day, I feel like is like a little joke to all of us. So just keep on your toes. Then on the 5th, we have Venus moving into Aries. It's not the worst place for Venus. It's not the best place. But the worst place for Venus is actually in Virgo. That'd be my sign. On the 8th, we have a new moon total solar eclipse in Aries, and that's going to hit at 2:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a big deal. You are going to hear me talk more about the new and full moons on your zodiac readings for the month. So, because I do zodiac readings for the new moon and the full moon every month. So make sure you tune into that for more details on that solar eclipse. Then on the 19th, we have, we have the sun moving into Taurus. So we're hitting into Taurus season. Good times. On the 20th, here we go. We have Jupiter conjunct Uranus. Hasn't happened for 14 years. It usually happens about every 14 years. But we feel this energy a month before it happens and a month after. So we're still in that energy. I'm going to go into more detail. Hang on. Stay tuned. On the 22nd, we have Earth Day, which is fantastic. Fantastic day. And we also have Passover beginning at sundown. On the 23rd, we have a full moon in Scorpio that hits its peak at 7:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On the 25th, we have Mercury going direct. And whoo, all the angels sing. We have Mercury going direct at 8:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm very excited about that. But keep your pants on here because we're still going to be in the shadow period for just a minute. Then we have on the 29th, we have Venus moving into Taurus. Venus rules Taurus, so Venus is very happy being in Taurus. But on the 30th, we have Mars moving into Aries. Now, Mars rules Aries, so this is a happy place for Mars and Venus right here at the end of the month. It's fantastic. Also, on the 30th, we have Passover ending. Now, we're ending the month with 4 planets in Earth: Venus, the Sun, Uranus, and Jupiter. We have 3 planets. Well, we have 2 planets in water, Saturn and Neptune are in Pisces. Then we have 2 planets plus North Node in Aries, which is Mercury and Mars, and North Node, of course. We have Pluto in Aquarius and South Node in Libra. So we essentially have just 1 planet, but we also have South Node in air and 2 planets plus North Node in fire. So that's how we're wrapping up the month with all of our planetary, friends, our concerns here. What I want to talk to you about is this conjunction on the 20th. Again, this happens every 14 years, so the last time this happened was in 2011. The last time it was in Taurus, which it's in Taurus right now, was May of 1941. So what we've got here is we have a chaotic Should we? Yeah, we should say that. We have erratic and chaos with Uranus, and we have our luck with Jupiter. And like, really, it's what we want in life. It's like, you know, our dreams, our goals, not our dreams like Neptune kind of dreams, but it's our goals. So during this time, we really want to release restrictions, be original, expect some surprise opportunities coming your way, maybe even a windfall. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. It may make you feel rebellious, so be cautious with that and channel any of that rebellious energy that you're feeling or any of that excitement, you know, towards something. Channel that energy into making your goals happen. That's what you really want to focus on with this conjunction. It is a big deal, and we have been feeling that energy like since, I would say, maybe the 20th or 25th. Because when you look at the chart of the day, or when you look at the chart of like the month before and the month after this conjunction, you can still see that those planets are in play with each other. They're within 3 degrees of each other. And, you know, as they start getting further and further apart, we start feeling the disconnect from that energy. But this is a real interesting time for it to hit its peak on April 20th. So make sure that's what you're doing during this time. And really, again, we're already feeling this energy. So this is a great time for you to channel your rebelliousness, your excitement over things into making your goals happen. And I love that. I really do. I know. And let me tell you, this is a year for it. It's a 44-8 year. I know I've said this till I'm blue in the face, but this is a year for you to strike while the iron is hot. I don't care what your number is, your life path number. This is a year for you to strike. The iron is hot. Go. Do something. If you don't, that's okay. Maybe there's something going on with you this year, or something's happening in your life and you can't make it happen this year. That's okay. 9 more years, another 8 year will roll around. So no worries. But I'm telling you, this is a great year for you to strike while the iron is hot. Love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, this worked out well last time, so I'm going to go ahead and introduce these cards so when I get into your individual reading that you don't have to hear me repeat it. I will be pulling from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck, one of my favorites, and of course the Healing Oracle Crystal Reading cards by Rachelle Charman. And since we do have a solar eclipse, I'm going to pull one more card from Moonology. Oracle cards. I love them. And I like to pull from them from time to time, and just, it makes sense when we're in like lunar and solar eclipses. It's good. All right. So let's see what we've got for your individual numerology. Hello, Life Path 44. Okay, this is going to be a great month for you, but it could also be a little bit challenging. April for you is an 11 month. All right, 11 is all about enlightenment, intuition. It's about inspiration and illumination. I love it. I love it. It's about accepting divine inspiration, like specifically things that are coming in directly from spirit to inspire you to move in a different way, to move down a different path. This is a month of powerful creativity for you, Life Path 44, and really taking like your dreams and converting them into reality. This is such a right in alignment with who you are kind of month. It really is. I mean, 11 is just such a wonderful place for you to be. It really is. The mantra of the 11 is, I am divine inspiration making a difference in the world today. That is such a good place for a 44 to be. So this month is going to be really powerful. It is. But 11 is also about creating a new way of communicating with others. That can be a little challenging this month because Mercury is retrograde almost for the entire month of April. With Mercury being retrograde, this could be the perfect time for you to create a new way of communicating with people so that you guys aren't misunderstanding each other during Mercury retrograde. Because that's when a lot of misunderstandings happen, and to be honest with you, a lot of like electronics kerfuffles. Don't even want to talk about that. It's been crazy. The lessons of the 11 is embracing humility, altruism, and the willingness to convert fantasy into action. That is truly not a problem for you because that's something that you do all the time as the architect, the energetic architect, the alchemist, the healer. I think this is such a wonderful month for you. It truly is. The shadow effects of the 11 is being too sensitive, having a lot of nervous tension, being impractical both with actions and with things like maybe money, learning to interact with people publicly. And when 11 people ignore their spiritual gifts, they have a tendency to have things like headaches, like migraines, gallbladder issues, kidney stones. They have a lot of problems with their with like autoimmune diseases. So this is something that you might want to think about during this period of time. But I don't really see you having such a problem with that as maybe 11 people or other people, other life path numbers that are in an 11 month. I think this is going to be a solid month for you, especially with that Uranus and Jupiter conjunction. Uranus, however you want to say it. But Uranus and Jupiter are having that conjunction on the 20th, and we're already feeling that energy, and we're going to be feeling it until about May 20th. But this is so perfect for you because you are an original thinker. You're an original thinker, so this is a perfect time for you. That conjunction coming to the surface is wanting us to think originally. It's wanting us to bring out like those unique thoughts and those unique perspectives. This is a great time. It really is. I'm excited for you. I mean, I think this is going to be great because as a 44, you are here to create powerful, life-altering achievements. And being in an 11 month could really bring it about. I mean, it really could. This is freaking awesome. I love it. I love it. All right, let's see what the cards have for you. I know, I'm trying not to rush, but like I said in the intro, I was out of the computer for 3 days this week, so I'm really behind. And I had a lengthy intro, so I don't want the video to go too long. But we're going to get the cards ready for you and see what we get for you, Life Path 44, in these decks. I think this could be the start of something really great for you this month. I mean, this is your year, 44, and I feel like you just doubling down on the energy of intuition and inspiration is going to be fantastic. It truly is. Oh, how about that? A new start is coming. New moon. What's going on, 44? Boy, I tell you, I've had these cats laying on my cards like all day. They have been up here destroying stuff. I'm going to have to buy a new cord for my microphone because Mercury likes to chew them. Ooh, abuntia, prosperity. Oh my gosh, that's so perfect. I mean, you're a prosperous life path number anyway, life path 44. But what I really do, I I'm really excited to see what the 11-month brings you, because it is just like, here we have two master numbers together anyway, but this is a wonderful time for you. It's a great year for you, 44, if you choose it. If you choose it, and if you choose to strike while the iron's hot. Ooh, opal. Joy. Oh my gosh. I love opals. They're so pretty. All right, let's start with I'm going to say this wrong. Abundantia. All right. Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm sorry. I've just gotten so tongue-tied today. I think it's just trying to catch up with, all my work after not having a computer for 3 days. Okay, then we have the Moonology card, which is the new moon, a new start is coming. There is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way. Be that on a new or a better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. It could just be that, because you're in an 11-month and just feeling that, having that intuitive time where you're going, I do just feel more positive about where I am. Okay, sorry. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you ask about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. Well, that's fantastic. Opal. Here we go. Joy. Okay. All right. Opal. Joy. Opal holds within it the magic and joy of the cosmos. It invites and encourages you to lighten up, relax, and have more fun in life. Remember that your pure essence and organic nature is to feel joy. Take a moment to connect deeply with this wonderful crystal and feel the pure joy within your being. This allows you to experience the love, joy, and pure essence of the soul, used in Aboriginal Dreamtime ceremonies to support and strengthen vision quests. Wow, can you imagine? It activates the thymus and allows you to enter into a sacred space of love and joy. It enhances joy, spontaneity, and flow, and encourages you to engage in vibrant energy of life. The vibrant energy of life. Well, you're here to initiate a positive impact on everybody, 44. So this is truly a great time for you. This is a great time for you. I want to remind you of your mantra before I sign off. I am the vibrant light of magnificence, and I humbly serve. It's a good time for you, Life Path 44. It truly is. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month of April. Don't forget to check out your zodiac readings for the new moon and the full moon here at Readings at the Round Table. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.